Oh, hello. Welcome to Ed and Oucho in the afternoon on the CBBC channel. Well, I've had an idea. Last night I was thinking about John Barrowman.
What?
About his new show, Animals at Work. Yeah? And it got me thinking, right? You know, we've been inspired, haven't we, by the show to get animals to work for us.
Do you like Shirley?
No, not like Shirley. I keep saying Shirley's not an animal, is she? We've been through that. Yeah, but basically, animals are free labour, aren't they? So I was thinking, what if we set up our own animal job agency today? Yeah? We can get jobs for animals, and then because they're stupid and don't understand the value of money, we can keep their salaries, yeah? We'll be rich.
Money!
It's an amazing idea, isn't it? And best of all, nothing can go wrong. It's great. Here's the slammer. Oh, to think how much I owe John Barrowman in this world. Actually, I wonder if there's a website for that.
Howdy.
Hello, and welcome to the Ed and Oucho agency for getting animals jobs. I think we need to work on the name a bit. Yeah. Oucho and I have been inspired by John Barrowman's new show, Animals at Work, so we've decided to set up an agency getting animals jobs. That's right, yes, and then keep all the money, you see, because animals don't need money, do they? They just eat it, or, I don't know, they're hardly going to go down the shops and buy paper, are they? Ridiculous, they don't need it. Well, I was thinking, right, that I'll be responsible for getting all the candidates in, OK, because I'm great with animals, rubbish with people, but great with animals.
What about us?
Well, the reason you're wearing that Bluetooth is I want you to ring around and get jobs for the candidates, find positions for them. Now, we've already got some candidates on our books. Have a look at these guys. My cats. Bramble and Abby. They're basically incredibly lazy. The last 2 years, they haven't really contributed to the household at all, so I had a stern talk with them last night, and they've agreed that they would be prepared to do a job flower arranging. Okay, so if you could look into that. Then also, we've got Shirley's dog, Topaz. Now, as you can see, he's quite wrinkly in appearance, so he'd be good at standing in for granddads at weddings or as a Bruce Forsyth lookalike, I was thinking. So could you look into that? Excellent. OK, you get onto that. I'm going to have a little look at a clip from today's Legend of Dick and Dom.
Excuse me?
What? Your hand up if you have a question.
A bit difficult.
Silence! Owen, bring him to the chief.
Bring him to the chief. No, you bring him to the chief. No, we just said you bring him to the chief. You? You just said bring him to the chief. Yeah, but you've got to bring him to the chief. Why don't we both bring him to the chief? Okay. Wait a minute. It was my turn to bring him to the chief.
No, it was mine.
Mine? No, it's mine. Mine? You just said it was mine. Yeah, but it's mine. It's mine. Mine.
Just take
mine.
us to the chief.
Hey, wait a minute. That's not a bad idea. Yeah. Let's go.
Hey, looking forward to that. That's at 4:30 today. Hey, Oucho. Have you got a job for my cats yet, or Shirley's dog? You're still putting the feelers out? Great, OK. I think we need a few more candidates on our books, actually. Which is where you could come in. Have you got a work-shy pet at home or an animal that's expressed an interest in a career? Maybe your cat is good at seat warming or your snake would like to unblock drains. If so, please email us at cbbc@bbc.co.uk and please send a photo in as well if you've got one. It'd be great to see them. We'll see you after News Round. Hello, Ed and Oucho here on the CBBC channel all afternoon, and make sure you stick around. Don't leave us, because we've got all new Legend of Dick and Dom, all new Beat the Boss USA, and all new Animals at Work. That's right, Animals at Work, a show we like so much that it inspired us to set up an agency to find animals work. Actually, have you found any animals jobs yet?
No.
Oh, you've made a table of projected targets. Oh, good. Where is it? Oh, right, yes. Oh, I should have seen that, really. Yes, right, OK. Good. You project business will go up. Brilliant. Good, and that's why we need your help. Have you got any animals at home that could do with a job? A work-shy ferret, maybe? Or a rat that's a dab hand with a mop and bucket. Make your pig bring home the bacon for you. Email us at cbbc@bbc.co.uk, and if you've got one, send us a photo as well. It'd be great to have it on our books too. Here's Get 100. You hope we get 100 animals on our books.
Yeah.
You made that joke yesterday, didn't you? Yes. It wasn't funny then. not funny. It's not funny. Hello there.
Lost.
You're back with Ed and Oucho here in the CBBC office. And coming up at 5:15 today, we've got brand new Beat the Boss USA.
Oh, do well, eh?
And if, like us, you can't wait that long to watch it, we've got a little clip here
Lossily.
where they try and invent a new type of sauce.
I mean, we're taking a really big gamble, and if the flavourings don't work, then we're hammered.
But I'm making a point. That's why I'm saying it.
Just saying, this is tomato ketchup. This is a different sauce completely.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
We know as well.
Okay. All right. The sauce will be pretty tangy. You want it to be like, you know.
Not too tangy. You gonna like something?
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, looks like someone's getting a bit bossy there.
Please.
That's on at 5:15 today. Don't miss it. But now, as you may or may not know, Oucho and I have decided to set up our very own agency, Finding Animals Jobs. We were inspired by John Barrowman's new show, Animals at Work. And we've had our first emails in.
Oh,
Yeah.
lossily.
People looking for positions. So here we go. This is the first one. Now, this was sent in by Symphony in Lewisham. She says, do you think you could find a job for my giant African land snail called Zena Badawi Spiro Rossa Yells? She'd really appreciate it. You could? Really? Carrying old ladies down the post office to pick up their pensions. Have you got contacts in that world?
Oh,
Yeah, good. OK, get onto it. Get onto it. And up next, this one was sent in by Jamie Lee in Haverhill. And she says, Monty and Sherbet, my dogs, can be live-in burglar alarms. Oh, sorry, can be live burglar alarms because they bark every time someone comes in my house. You get onto it? Good. OK. We've also got this one here. This was sent in by Greno and Rian in Anglesey. Says, this is Morgan, who likes catching slow worms for a hobby. We charge £10 a day for mouse/slow worm catching services. £10 a day, eh?
Oh.
We've got to take commission, though, haven't we?
Oh, D.
What do you reckon? 50%?
on.
Yeah, we take a fiver. You can keep a fiver. OK. So are you going to get onto it? Good. OK. If you'd like us to find a job for your animal at home, please email us at cbbc@bbc.co.uk and send a picture if you can. It's nice to see them. We'll see you after all new Legends of Dick and Dom. I love the show. Hello, Ed and Oucho here in the CBBC office, and things are really hot. What's that?
Oh, and I'm a
No, not your chock-a-mocha whatever chino. No, not that. This, the thing it's sitting on. It says it's urgent. Immediate attention needed to avoid disaster. Oh, it's from Crisis Control. It's a taster tape explaining all about their show. Ooh, let's have a look at this then. It's going to avert disaster.
If somewhere in the world there's an emergency, 6 specially trained children scramble to respond.
Are you ready for duty?
Yes, Commander.
Ready to take control in a crisis.
Radar. 1 minute, come on.
Which team can keep calm under pressure
I think we've gone wrong somewhere.
and win the golden emblem?
Guys, it's getting very, very hard.
Crisis Control. Every Friday, 4:30 p.m. on the CBBC channel.
We need to get out of here, guys. There could be radiation.
Scary stuff. That's on 4:30 tomorrow. And we've got another new show, Animals at Work, later on today. The show that inspired us to set up our own animal jobs agency, finding work for your pets. Thank you very much. It's going to make us very rich indeed. So, let's have a look at a few more of them, shall we? These have been sent in to put on our books. We've got 2 rabbits here that were sent in by Emma. She says that they work very well as lawnmowers, but they're scared of grass and only like hay. You get onto it. I think you have a hard time finding a job for 2 lawnmowers that are scared of grass, but never mind. OK, we've also got these here. Oh, no, this one. This is Tia the dog. Don't worry, that's not a real duck. She's not a killer. Megan in Devon sent in, says she loves cuddles and kisses. Most of all, she loves socks and pants. So she could do a washing job because she's so good at sorting the washing. But only hire her if you want slobbery socks. You know someone who likes slobbery socks? You'll get onto it. Good. OK. And there's also this one here. This was sent in by Maddie in Suffolk. She says, my horse is called Harry and he's really good at messing things up. I think it's time he got a job. Please help my lazy horse get back into work. can you get that horse back into the employment saddle?
I will go.
You'll get onto it. Excellent. Now, we have had lots and lots of emails. We've been inundated, so no more, please. Thank you, everyone who sent them in, and we're going to be reading more of these out and showing some photos after Tracy Beaker.